Hello, good afternoon once more, and depending on the geographical location that you're in. Yes, this topic I'm about to share, that I'm about to discuss, I have to give you a ground knowledge of it, is very, very vital due to the present situation and what families, what parents, what carers or foster carers are experiencing at the moment due to the absence of this element, either the family structure, the mom or the father, or the abducting parents or the foster parents, which is a huge concern. But among all these elements, I'll be talking about a father, who is a father, and the role of a father, and the responsibility of a father, and what is expected of a father. Do I made consequence video regarding a father and the roles of fathers and what is expected of fathers. But it will be good for me to re-amplify this again because of the concern that we are getting globally at this present time. First of all, a father is not just the main figurehead in the house. A father is not just a father because he's a father. A father has a responsibility to play in the life of his children. Because one, you brought these children into this world, and God has given you these children as a responsibility for you to care, nurse, and ensure that they grow in the pathway in accordance to the will of God. And what is will of God? For them to do right, for them to be empathetic, for them to treat other people with love, with care, and with respect, and with values. So when this element is gone, regardless of the race, regardless of the segmentation, is a problem. That is why parents should be very, very careful to reflect this attribute to their children. One, a father should be very honest. A father should be truthful. A father should be prayerful. And a father should be the map for the children to look at. And a father should be patient. And a father should be active. And a father should be supportive. And a father should be a wealth of advice for his children. And a father should talk positively in the life of the children. When these qualities are not there for a father, I wondered what the father is raising. You cannot raise up children, you don't pray for them. You cannot raise up children, you don't communicate with them. You cannot raise up children, you don't advise them. You cannot raise up children, they cannot look unto you. Who are you? What are you doing? Are you an example for your children? Can your children look at you and say, I'm proud that this man is my father? Can the family look at you and say they are proud to have you as a father? Those are the things we need to look at. It does not boil down just because you are the male figure. It boils down to the female figure, who is the mother. But when I'm saying father, I'm talking broadly based on parents. That the father on his own has a unique role. That is why he's a head. That's why God said he's the head of the family. Being the head of the family, you are meant to attribute these qualities. And if you are not doing it, it's not good. That means you are not working in accordance of the instructions that God has given to you to be the caretaker of the children. But it's not too late, because my video is not to castigate you, but it's to empower you to do what is right. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you pray for your children. Imagine before you go to bed, you pray for your children. Imagine they are doing anything, you are praying for them. Just tell me, what do you think will happen? You give them good advice. You set good example. You are there for them. You listen to them. You listen to their needs. And you are honest when you are giving your judgment. Even though you have children from different homes, you are honest. Be a honest man. Be honest when you talk. Be honest when you speak. Have a quality leadership skills. Don't see your children as a resources. They see them as a weapon to attribute to better the community that you brought them in, to better their world. That is why you need to ship prayers into them. You need to educate them. You need to give them good advice. You need to give them skills that will empower them for life. You need to let them understand what is good and what is bad. So please, every father in the house should take this very, very serious. Because when you do this, when you are there or you are not there anymore, the children will never forget the attribute that my father said this. This is what my father taught us. This is what my father said we shouldn't do. This is what my father said we should abstain from. It is very, very important. Because it's what you give, you get. That is why you should be supportive. That is why you should give advice. It's not, everything is not about money. Everything is not about you putting food in the fridge for them or for them to eat. Who are you training? Who are you raising? What quality have you put in them? What difference have you made in their life? Who are you to them? So those are the things we need to put into consideration. You might be doing all these good things. Being honest, being prayerful, setting a good map and everything. But there's one thing that can destroy every good attribute that you've done. When you are not at peace with your mother. Regardless of what the mother have done, please avoid quarreling with the mother. Avoid either hitting or beating or punching or causing anything with the mother. Avoid it. It makes the children to dislike you. A lot of people always say that if you want your children to love you, you have to love the mother. So many women take advantage of this. They tell negative things to the children why you are not there. So the children tend to love them more than you. But the biological implication to this is that it's the mother that carried them on their womb for 9 months. It's the mother that breastfeed them. And it's the mother that nurtured them. Which shows that the kids are more closer to their mom than to you. But the love you will reflect will be able to attribute your good qualities. I have a friend who said for any marriage to work, the man has to be foolish. Foolish is in the sense that you overlook some things and amplify some things, not completely being foolish. But what I'm trying to say is to have a profit in your marriage. Now and while you are old, what is the profit? That you'll be proud to say, I'm in this marriage. Regardless of my patient, my children are good. Regardless of my patient, I'm able to pray my children into this. Because your present matters a lot. And that is why the devil is always fighting the nucleus of every family. The devil is always attacking families. Because they know when they destroy the nucleus, the offspring in those kids will not be as effective as God or as you as the parents have ordained it. That's why we should be careful. As family, we should be prayerful. As family, we should be focused. As family, we should see the value in our children. We should talk life to our children. You can look at them, tell them they are beautiful. You can look at them and tell them that, my guy, you are very handsome. You can look at them, play with them, they are your kids. Talk to them, they are your kids. Laugh, smile with them, they are your kids. So I will advise every parent to take advantage of this element. And if you are able to do this, it will help to solidify present and future from today. I understand most women can be pain. I understand most women can be troublesome. But why some are very good. But regardless of that fact, scientists still prove it that women are known to be talking, either positive or negative. Try to disregard what they are saying. It helps to balance a lot. That is why I'm giving out this clip. If you are there, it's hard to raise them in accordance to the way you want it to be. Why you are not there, what do you think your children will become? You don't need to be in prison. You don't need to be chased out by the police. You don't need to cause problem. That's why I said, please readdress yourself. Wrongs can be corrected. Anger can be managed. Poor communication can be readdressed. Dislike can be overviewed. So anything that is bothering you, look at it. The absence of the rudeness from the children can be readdressed. Go back with love. Go back with an open hand. That's where the honesty comes in. Show love, show respect. Don't say because it's your son or it's your daughter, you can treat them anyway. No, that time has gone. Respect them. This is an innovative word, a technological word, where everything has advanced. Children are more equipped. They have, you see, little children, they have big brains. So you need big advice, big wisdom, big support to empower them to attain this height. I pray this video will empower that young man, that woman, that children that lack a good father figure to understand that we are just human and we are subjected to change. Once more, I say thank you, and I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your views. As you watch out to see more videos of me, God bless you. I have a lot of earnings to share with you. Thank you, and God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you.